Hello YouTube, this is CAF Productions giving an audio update as to our productions as well as announcing the production of a new project, and we're going to cover a few things in this audio recording. Uh, First off, we're going to give a quick a quick update on our Lego Titanic film, as well as announcing the opening of a new project in the genre of radio theater, just to produce some form of entertainment on our channel, show you guys that we're not dead, as well as provide something on our channel while the Titanic film is being created. So first, let's talk about the Titanic film. This is going to be a very quick update. Regarding the Titanic film, we apologize tremendously. We have been extremely busy this last year. We've had a lot more work regarding the film than we imagined it. It's a much bigger project than anyone could imagine. I mean, a number of sets that we thought were done, just to give you an example, that we thought were done, we actually had to go back and, after doing research, had to adjust to perfect them. There are some sets which we've worked on for now 2 years, which are still not even complete. The most notable one is the full to minifigure scale Titanic model. Yes, we finished the entire top, but we're still working on attaching the hull so that we can finally say, okay, that's it, we can safely move on. And of course, we've got so many sets with this film that we still have to perfect, still have to complete. And then, of course, there's the script. Now, the script has had no development whatsoever. So, if you are a person who signed up to be an audio actor in our movie, I apologize greatly, but stick on board. But I'm afraid that for right now, for a while, you will not be getting anything. I mean, if you have to jump off the bandwagon, I completely understand. Um, we will definitely give you an update, send you an email, whatever, to say that we're back. Here's the script when the script gets done so that you can once again record. But again, with the Titanic film, the script, there's just no time for it to be developed. The sets are really our main focus right now, so that once we get the sets done, we can focus entirely on the script development. Um, so that's the Titanic situation. Now for the radio drama situation. This was an idea I recently had, and we discussed it and finally concluded that this would be a great way to not only promote literature, but also to show you guys that we're not dead. We actually are still producing films and projects for our YouTube channel, so that you guys have at least something from us while the Titanic film is being created. And the subject of the first radio drama department, so to speak, of the CAF Productions is going to be the famous play The Barber of Seville. Now again, this is the play, not the opera by Rossini. We're talking about the play, which was written by Pierre Beaumarchais in the 18th century. It's based on the same characters. If you have never read the Barber of Seville play, there is a link in the description box to the script. I definitely encourage you to go ahead and look at it. We definitely want to be promoting literature, and this is one part of literature which I think has been forgotten. We all get so wrapped up with the Barber of Seville and thinking of the opera, and for us who grew up on Looney Tunes, all we can think of is Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd to the Barber of Seville overture. But in the midst of all that, the Barber of Seville play, which was so famous at its time and which has had such a major impact on history, more so than we realize nowadays, that's been forgotten. And so I read The Barber of Seville a couple of months ago, and it was a phenomenal play. And seeing as the opera is so praised, but the play has been forgotten, I kind of realized that one thing that'd be great is to do a radio drama production of this play. So one of the benefits that already comes with doing this is that, unlike the Titanic situation, we already have the script done. So with that being done, the majority of the work is set to go. Of course, though, that does not mean we don't need help. That is where you come in. Just like the Titanic situation, we are calling out for voice actors and actresses. Again, we have the script done, so you don't have to do any waiting. If you are interested in having a role and auditioning for a role, please go ahead and email us at dcafproductions at gmail.com. I'm pretty sure that's our email address. If not, just look on the description box and it'll be provided there. Go ahead and email us. I would definitely recommend reading through the script a little bit. Maybe not read the whole play, just read through it a little bit to get an idea of what type of character you would want to play. That way, when you email us, we kind of know, okay, this is the role that you're aiming for. Now, there are a few restrictions on what type of people we are looking for. Here are the qualifications. The first is that you need to be older, 16 or older. The reason for this being, too often you see with productions adult characters being played by people who sound 13 years old. And I do not mean any offense to people who are younger than 16 or who sound like someone younger than 16, but the fact of the matter is to keep a professional production and to keep it in line with the original spirit of the play, we do need to have people who act or who sound mature and sound the age of the characters listed in the play. That being said, that's the first qualification. The second qualification is you need to be prepared to be very energetic. You know, theater is all about, exaggerating some things, but at the same time not falling prey to being over dramatic. So when you sign up for this, definitely be willing to give all that you have into this in terms of energy level. But again, don't be surprised if maybe sometimes we say tone down the energy or don't be over dramatic. I mean, to get a perfect idea, if you really want a perfect idea of what radio drama acting is like, type in YouTube The Chronicles of Narnia, Focus on the Family Radio Theater. That is a prime example of what we're looking for in terms of acting through voices. So that's what we're going to be doing, The Barber of Seville by Beaumarchais Radio Theater. Go ahead and email us if you're interested in a role. Definitely be energetic. Please sound like you're older than 16 years old, if you get what I mean. The list of characters in the play will be in the description box as well, just so that, again, you have an idea of how many characters we're looking for. Again, about 5 to 6 characters have the most amount of lines. The rest only have a couple, 1 or 2 lines here and there. But again, we are just looking for anybody and everyone. We definitely need your assistance so that we can get this production started. It'll be great, it'll be easy, and it'll be a source of entertainment for anyone here on YouTube who follows our channel. So this has just been a quick update. We've covered the very quick Titanic update. Again, we apologize for the long wait, but this is just how much effort we've been trying to put in to make sure that this Titanic film is not some crummy film, but it's actually a work of art, so to speak, that it comes out in the best quality that you could possibly imagine for your entertainment. And then finally, The Barber of Seville by Beaumarchais. Really excited to try this project out. Definitely need your help. And with that said, this is CAF Productions signing out.